welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Whoa, thank you.
Oh my goodness. And today I have the pleasure of having her in my channel, and we're gonna be doing like a little like using the same palette and showing like how I do my makeup and how she does it, and talking a little bit about her, about her life, and how it is to be on Instagram, because she actually does really well on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. What does you have? What does you on it? Twitter. She's a little bit more comedy than I am. I don't think I'm that funny.
You are.
I don't think so. Like,
You just don't do it all the time.
Yeah, besides my accent is like messed up and my broken English, I don't think I have anything else that's funny about me. So let's get to it. We already primed my skin. We already put a little bit of serum. And what kind of foundation do you use lately?
I have, when I'm in a hurry, I use this Dior one.
Ooh.
Or I've been really liking this one by Tarte.
By Tarte?
Yeah.
And what kind of skin do you have?
I have very dry skin.
Oh, you have very dry skin.
And as you can see, I have like a redness and I have huge pores. You might be able to see some craters on my nose, but I have dry skin. Yeah.
And I am very, very different than you. I have combination oily skin and I have acne. I don't have like redness. Mine is just more like it's the acne situation.
This is one of my favorite things. It's by Becca. It's called, I don't know what it's called, Under Eye Brightening Corrector.
Oh, you have dark circles?
Yeah, so you can see I use it on one eye and not.
Oh my God. You guys see that? Look at the difference.
None, and then it has it. So I use concealer as well, but like this just makes it, like, look at that.
How long you been in the business for?
Modeling?
Overall, like how did you start it?
Modeling, I was at a mall in Colorado, and an agency there came up to me and they pursued me and the guy I was dating at the time and said we should be models, and we went in and
we should be models?
They're like, you should model, because I'm 5'9".
Yes,
and then
she's tall.
We just signed and I pursued it, and then I moved out to LA, and here we are about 6 years later.
Oh, nice.
So I like it. And then like, I guess Instagram stuff, I started, I had an Android a while ago, and Android was not available. Instagram wasn't on Android like 6 years ago, or no, 7 years ago it wasn't on Android. I think it was 7 years. But once it got on Android, I downloaded it, and then I started posting, and my pictures just were getting reposted, and then my Instagram kept growing, and then people were like, come to LA and shoot, and then that's also what helped me move to LA was Instagram. Oh,
nice.
You meet connections, because if not, how do you meet photographers and stuff without, social media? You meet them through social media, I mean.
Yeah, like nowadays it's completely different.
So many opportunities thanks to social media that we
so
wouldn't have
many.
been able
You guys
to
would
do.
be, yeah. So how did you get into comedy? Because she does comedy. How does it turn into becoming a sexy model, posting sexy, cute bikini pictures, to, oh my God, look at me on Instagram, to
doing weird things. I know, it's like I went from posting bikini pictures to like putting fake cheese in my hair and scratching it out pretending it's dandruff. Like I always was doing funny stuff on Snapchat, and then even though I was still doing like bikini stuff, I would sometimes do funny stuff. I got on TikTok, Musically, some of you may know, and I started posting funny videos on there.
Did they change their name?
They got bought out.
Oh, they got bought out. So it used to be Musically, right? Correct?
Yeah, Musically,
and then now it's TikTok. Oh, I thought that was like completely different company. I didn't know they're the same.
Yeah, they changed then they changed their name. So it's like the same thing, but they no longer want to be known as lip syncers. So they brought me on because they knew I could make some funny stuff, but I would never post it on my Instagram. But so I started making like funny videos on TikTok, and then after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop like doing just bikini stuff and modeling pictures on my Instagram. Let's try and throw in some more comedy.
How do you like it? How you like? Because it's very, 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 very different.
It is. It's very different. I feel like my Instagram followers don't quite get it, and it still confuses them. But I actually won top comedian last year on Musically.
Oh my
before
God!
They changed it.
Yeah.
So
that's amazing.
I won some prize money. And I got to shoot with Miranda Sings. She's kind of a big YouTuber, and she had her own Netflix show.
Oh wow!
So I got to meet her. I got to shoot with her, and then from TikTok, I made a few beauty videos, and they did really well. And I've always loved makeup.
How it is sometimes, because like we all have like bad days and things like that? Do you think like it's more pressure to do like a comedy, like to post like good context like every day, or like I don't know how you post every day or every other day, than posting like, you know, cute little bikini pictures? Do you think it's harder comedy, or do you think it's pretty much the same?
I feel like in a way it's harder for comedy because I feel like people aren't that accepting yet of women doing comedy. So I feel like some people are more mean to you when you make a comedy video than if you were just to post a bikini video or like a bikini picture. Like they're just a lot more harsh about it.
In some way, do you think they can be like racist? Like towards women? It's not racist.
It's discrimination?
Discriminate you because you're a woman and you used to be sexy. I mean, you're still sexy, but you used to like, you know, show more sexuality, and now you're just making funny videos.
Because my boyfriend will post like something and he will get less hate when he does it. He can say all sorts of things, but I can't say certain things. So it's kind of like, it's becoming more acceptable for women to make funny things, but it's still
hard.
It's still hard. But I do enjoy it. Even though there's always hate for anything, no matter what you post.
That's so true. No matter what you post, is always gonna have that one person who having a bad day. Is gonna come to your pictures and tell you have this thing wrong about you. And I'm like, okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah, you're like, well, did you really need to bring that up, buddy?
I'm obsessed with those little pads. Have you used them?
I haven't. I've seen them.
Oh my god! Like it will make like if you're in a rush, this is like so much easier because you do it perfectly.
Sometimes try tape. I'll tape and then I'll
yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's just like no, it's just easier because it's like it shapes the shape of your eyes.
And does it peel off your concealer?
No.
Wow.
Because it's like no, it's not that strong like a tape. Because it's like very subtle. It's gonna be your short-term goal for this year.
Well, my goal, I just had it come true.
I know. She went to New York with her. I was watching the whole thing. It was funny because we were in an event the night before, and we were there like grabbing stuff, and she got there a little late. She didn't get to grab most of the stuff. And then the following day, here she is in a hotel room with everything. And her boyfriend made this cute video saying, look, there's stuff inside stuff.
They had like a locker and it was stuff, and there was stuff in the locker.
All kinds of makeup products you can possibly imagine, like all kinds of shades of concealer. Like, oh my god, my shade is medium light, just in case you don't
the next time I got one.
Just in case you don't use that color.
I got a lot. I haven't even gone through it. It's all over my table. I'm just like, I need to go through it. My goal's been like to go on a trip with Tarte. Tarte does these trips all over like to Bora Bora, Costa Rica. And they invited me on one, and I went to New York this weekend.
Oh my god, I would love to go to Bora Bora.
That's also why I like to do funny makeup videos, because then I feel like there's less pressure on me having to make sure everything on my eyes is perfect.
It's perfect.
Because I want it to look good, but I can't compete with, you know, like
with Patrick
Star and, you know, James Charles. I'm not that talented.
I should like Nikki
tutorial
like her makeup.
Well, if I had your face, I wouldn't be putting on makeup either.
Oh.
Right, guys?
Oh, it was so adorable. Makeup artists, they're just artists. Like at the end of the day, they are artists. It's like they be able to create something that like regular people in a regular day can't create. Like as much as I want, I don't know how to do that specifically. So I love watching those videos, but I can't do that even if I try, even if I watch the video a million times. But I can just learn the tricks. So I like learning tricks.
Yeah. Like
what works, what doesn't work. Because it's always good to learn, and sometimes they have like new products and new things that I'll never even like buy it if I was in the store.
You wouldn't know about it.
Yes, either. Exactly. I love. So who is your favorite makeup artist that you ever had get your makeup done that you actually loved about it?
Well, Evelyn's
so good.
Oh, like how do you do my eyebrows so perfect? And my people will think I get a nose job after I leave, like after I've left getting my makeup done from her, because she just contours so good.
I know, Evelyn, like I'm actually doing a video with her soon, so I'm excited. We're gonna be the same thing as we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be doing her own, so I'm gonna actually like learn from her doing it, because she's always doing mine. I'm like always asking millions of questions. But Evelyn, I agree. Evelyn is just so nice. In case you guys are wondering why my eyelashes look funny, I have like 3 eyelash extensions left on my eyes.
I like that one.
That's one. Oh yeah, good question. So you're using completely different setting products. I'm using the Laura Mercier, the most popular one. You're using the Fenty one.
Yeah, this one's new.
How do you like the Fenty one?
I like it. I think I do I like this one for like setting my like entire face. I prefer this one though for my under eyes.
For your under eyes?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I feel like this one, if I leave it on too long under my under eyes, it will make it white.
You'll make it white.
Yeah, versus that one, I feel like I can leave on for hours and it will be fine.
Bake. That's Fenty. That's one company I would love to work with, Rihanna. You know, to sing. You know, I like to get in the PR package.
Maybe I can give you an email when we're done.
Are we doing that now? I can stop this video.
Well, I can send it to you now. You want to do it now before we forget?
I'll make sure to remind her. If
Yeah.
not, I'll make sure to post this video.
When you edit this, I
am editing. I'll be like calling you. You forgot to give me the email.
We can send it to you right now.
A video that goes viral. Do you feel like it's always hard that you post a video sometimes? It doesn't give them the same traffic. You get like anxiety about it. Like how? Like do you feel like it's more a lot of pressure?
It's always sometimes disappointing when you have one of a series. Well, you have one of a series that does really well, and the next one doesn't, so you get kind of, you just, I don't know, you're not disappointed. You're not supposed to look at the numbers. You're supposed to, just do it if you, and have fun. But sometimes, like on TikTok, there'll be days that have like glitches, and your video will do really bad. And then like that's disappointing. Like you spend all this time on a video and then you posted it and then it doesn't get out there. What's your most what's your most views you've ever gotten on a video?
50K.
50K. And what platform was that on?
On YouTube.
YouTube. Whoa. What video was that? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Was that like a before and after from like Botox?
Oh yeah.
I got 50K.
That's really good.
What blush are you using at?
This is the NARS Orgasm one. It's like
everybody talks about it. How do you like about that?
I like it. You can try it. I like it. As you can see, I hit pan. I use this as one. I also heard this flower one is a drugstore equivalent, I guess. Nikki.
Oh, the same?
Pretty equivalent. I guess they look a little
really?
different. But Nikki Tutorials said she loved this one, so I then bought it because trying to be like Nikki. Yeah.
Which one is that one?
This one's the NARS. This one's flower. I think it was like $7, I think.
Oh, wow.
At like Ulta, it was on sale.
And NARS is like very, very, very expensive.
Yeah.
We both want to get in the PR list. So we love that.
So I sometimes like, you'll say a word and I'll say it for you. Now, when you have an accent, does that bother you when people do that? Or
I love it.
Okay.
I love it because I know I'm gonna just getting my English better.
Yeah.
Nate doesn't do it because he say he likes the way I talk.
Yeah.
But the same way he makes fun of it and some things, he's like, you just make fun of certain things. But I'm like, babe, you're not helping it. You're supposed to help me with my English. But his excuse is, oh, it's so cute the way you say it. I don't want you to change. But I'm like, no, I want to be able to speak proper English. And people always make fun of me sometimes. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not from this country. Like, I am just doing what I can. I learn English on my own. So I'm doing what I can to speak good English.
And I can barely say certain words sometimes, let alone, and I'm born here.
You're born here.
Number one makeup tip advice.
Number one makeup advice?
Yeah.
Besides less is more?
Yeah.
Like what in general?
Yeah.
Just be you. Like don't worry about it. Like don't worry about it. Like you're like the way you do your eyeliner is just like, I can do that. Like it's very like it's you. So don't try to copy it so much. Just like learn and incorporate and do it on your own, like with your own techniques. Because I got my makeup done with like seriously I feel like almost every makeup artist here in LA. Yeah. And I love them. It's just like everybody's just so different. So be you, be true to yourself. That's one advice that I could give. What about you?
That's a good question. Once I asked you that, I know, like once I asked you that, I was like, crap, now she's gonna ask me and I don't have an answer. When you use an eyelash curler to blow dry it for a few seconds so it heats up.
Really?
Yeah. Just don't do it too hot or else it will burn you.
So it curls it curls.
It makes it warm. Yeah, and then it curls your eyelashes like 30 times better.
Oh, that's new. I never knew about that.
No? You can also put it under hot water. But I haven't tried that, but my cousin does that. But I used to use a blow dryer a lot. On the new gloss, I put on two things.
The lip gloss, I actually did lip liner. I'm just gonna use the little, what is this? It's like a lip balm, but it's like really creamy and it tastes so good.
Oh, I can put it on too.
I know, we have the same one. Done for the day.
Any other questions? Any more
questions?
I think.
Well, we should end this with a question. Like, actually, you should ask me one question, and I should ask you one. Like, it's like a. You go first. She has this evil look right now. It's like scary. She's seriously like this evil look.
What is your number one favorite makeup product?
Number one favorite products of all the time, of all.
Yeah.
That if I could pick forever.
Yeah.
That is tough too. That's so tough. Oh yes. Here.
What is that?
I have this. This actually it was easy. I have this one for about 4 years. It's a makeup. It's a for your eyebrows. It's called Echo Browns.
Yeah.
It's the best.
But you have amazing eyebrows.
Yeah, but this is like the best. It like it comes with like it was the same brush. It's like it's so old, but it's just so easier to do. And like the way it blends, it's like honestly, it's better than Anastasia.
Ooh.
Like it's the best. Eco Brow.
Ooh.
It's the best. Like it's so good. The guy, the owner, I met him because he did my eyebrows one time. It was like amazing, and I got this one, and I was like in love. I seriously have this one for like 4 years.
Wow.
And look at like
that's nice. That's a lot.
Yeah,
there's a lot
4 years. And if it gets dry, I usually put like a drop of like an oil, like a skin oil, and just like completely. But I still haven't got dry.
That's impressive. I had one and it gets dry.
This one, like I went to Boston one time and I left this one at my mom's house. I was like, oh my god, I need my brush back. This is like the perfect brush. And look, even like it's for 4 years, like a pretty good brush. Like 4 years old. It's like nice. My best. This is like Echo Brown. Like I love this product. And it's like love it. Your question. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What's your big insecure?
For my my face
like,
overall.
No, overall, like a big insecure like in life. Like the thing that you sometimes like you struggle with like in your own.
I think for me, this is gonna sound crazy, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but weight. It's just not. You just think that I'm like this is like my stomach. I'm thin. I know I'm thin, but I just want like I have like a little like bump on my stomach. Like even when I did the fitness show and I was like dehydrated, they dehydrate you that week.
Yeah, they do.
And you're so thin. I still had like a little bump on my stomach, and it's just people have it, but I just don't like my stomach bump.
So that's your biggest.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. It was weight. Well,
she ate a whole box of Valentine's candy in 2 seconds. I saw it.
I actually spit them out. I had a video go viral on Twitter of me on Valentine's Day stuffing my face with chocolate.
I was like, this.
Retweeted it, and they had like 15 million followers, and I was like, oh great, now I'm gonna be known as the girl on Valentine's Day.
Who's just like, oh, desperately like, oh, that's how I spend my own Valentine's Day. That was really funny.
But then I spit them out, and then my boyfriend gave them to somebody else as a joke.
Oh no, he did not.
And they're like, why did it look like this? And it's like, well,
I'll make sure to never eat anything your boyfriend will offer me.
No.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy our looks. It's very settled. I do like a little more like day like settled. She went all for it. She went all out. Like it looks like she's going to a photo shoot right now.
I got dramatic eyelashes on.
You do. It looks pretty. I went like natural lashes. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions for Annalise, please comment below. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna actually learn how to put the link below. So what's your channel? Because I didn't know how to do that yet, but I'm gonna make sure I learn how to do in this video. And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. They have the ring the bell now, right?
Yeah, hit the bell.
Hit the bell. I learned. Did I miss anything?
Subscribe, hit the bell. Comment down below.
Comment down below. Oh, look at that. I look like a YouTuber now. Well, thank you so much for being in my feed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.